You're watching Outnumbered. I'm Harris Faulkner, here with my co-host Kayleigh McEnany. Also joining us today, anchor and executive editor of The Story, Martha MacCallum, host of Kennedy Saves the World podcast, Kennedy herself. And it's about the families. And it's about those who remember that day, particularly what we traditionally see as time zero, and that's in the morning.
It's not about Biden. It's about
Russia and North Korea and Iran.
Absolutely. And I just want to start by saying that I never make it through. I need to think about.
So the White House was asked about this. Last Thursday, Karine Jean-Pierre said, first 9/11, look, the president is going to mark the anniversary of September 11th attacks this year in Alaska. As you just mentioned, she's talking to the press corps, with service members and their families. He does this every year. He's done it every year. He plans to honor the lives lost and the families and loved ones still feel the pain of the terrible day. Look, Martha, you're right. They could have changed the flight plan. That was on Thursday when we asked her. So, you know, by a few hours, I know they have to refuel. I get it. I know how it works. It's very far. But you can make that stop. You can game that out. If
he's not on the campaign trail. He's not in an off-the-record fundraiser, which it's all galling to see your president
today after this meeting. Very conciliatory towards China in terms of what his intentions are. I heard your interview, Harris, with Senator Graham, and great points made during that about what an important moment this is and message this is.
It struck me, I saw both President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris talking about meeting with Xi, and I asked our team to put these two shots together, these two sound bites. I want us to take a listen because
people safer in her community. It could actually backfire in the other direction.
Yeah, you have people openly defying this. Yep.
As they should. I mean, we've got a little authoritarian on our hands here.
Oh, yeah.
Who says that little Constitution thing, if we just have an
issue, there has to be that way for someone to be able to seek some help outside, whether it's at their church or anywhere else.
Right.
But by and large,
she was talking about that if the state doesn't think that either parent is capable of recognizing gender transitioning as it should be recognized.
They're not going to take this lying down. Divorce is contentious enough. You know, it's hard enough having to navigate that. And Gavin Newsom's California, he wants this to be Gavin Newsom's America. But there are parents in every state and
million who've crossed the border in his state alone. So, I mean, you look at this, and Pete, absolutely.
That, you know, everyone understood that Alex was guilty on a trip that they all took to the Moselle property. So it's a fascinating story, and it's the first one of this kind that actually talks to...
They're like sponges.
Oh, everything gets soaked up.
Thank you for watching us on TV, and when you can't, DVR us. We'll be sitting here waiting for you to join us. Now, here's America Reports.